Morning. It's a raw day in North Carolina, about 32, 33 degrees, raining. We've got some ice build up on our trees. Crappy day. So just got this piece of equipment. It's a New Holland C232. New to me, new piece of equipment. Arrived on the farm yesterday. Pretty pumped to have this. It's gonna help a lot with moving materials and hay. Some light grading projects around here. A lot of things that I can't do with my 5075M because it's just too big and too cumbersome and just sinks instead of floating. And I was back and forth quite a bit if I was gonna get a wheel loader or a track machine, because there's as you all know, there's quite a bit of difference in cost. And I had kind of talked myself in to getting a wheel loader because I found a good deal on one that was equipped the way I wanted it, and I was just about to do it. Came across this one in Winston, and it was too good of a deal to pass up. And running it in this slop yesterday, I believe I made the right decision. Where I feel like that wheel loader would have just torn the ground to pieces yesterday and would have struggled. This thing just floats right across, no problems, goes in the mud, does whatever you need it to do. And you notice I got the wide tracks on it, so pretty cool piece of equipment. Has a 3,200 pound lift capacity. Of course, that's 50% tipping, like they're all rated. 74 horsepower engine, pilot controls, pretty much loaded up with everything other than a backup camera. So it's an awesome machine. I feel very fortunate to have it. And so quick walk around it here. Again, about the worst day I could pick to do a video, but since it landed on the farm, I thought I would do a little bit, show you a little bit about it anyway. There are not a lot of videos for the you can see there's ice on this, for these C232s. There's a couple of them out there, but the reviews are not great in my opinion. Didn't really help me a lot in reaching a decision, but about standard. I mean, there are different configurations from a maintenance perspective, but you know, ease of getting to things is about the same on this machine as I would say others. So pleased with that, happy with that. Man, that's cold. Just moving around this side, and then I'm gonna hop in the cab. So I ended up getting a 78-inch bucket. I didn't want a tooth bucket, I wanted a straight cutting edge. I don't have a need for a tooth bucket, and this is a little better for me for what I do around here with it. It's got the upgraded light package, and of course it's pretty much standard on them now is the hydraulic or electric decoupler. This is a hydraulic decoupler, which is pretty cool. When you're in the cab and you don't have to get out to go from attachment to attachment. And you see I got standard hydraulics. I did not get high flow, don't need high flow. Probably would never use them. So I'm gonna jump in the cab and let this thing warm up a little bit. So filming inside a cab of a loader is pretty challenging. There's not a lot of space. So I'm gonna just turn around here and show you this easy EH panel. Again, this is the 200 series. They have a 300 series out now, so it's a little different. And if you get the tablet, you've got a really nice tablet here with backup camera and all of this functionality in the tablet. I'm sure that's fantastic. That's just not how the cards fell for me this time. So on this one, you just, I did it wrong. You hit the power button, energizes the panel. Let me turn the radio off. And then you hit the start button. Fired right up. Then when you're ready to move the tractor, you just come here and you hit that. That activates your hydraulics. Pretty straightforward, pretty slick. On the pilot controls here, you got some various things from your float switch to power for the electrical outlet out there for a remote or for an attachment. High speed and slow speed travel. It's a 2-speed machine, and then interestingly enough, on the trigger here, under here, you have a horn. So I might use that. I don't know. Somebody might aggravate me out here. Might get in my way. Might blow the horn at them. So I thought it was pretty cool. But cab is really comfortable. Probably, I guess, as comfortable as you could ask for in a track loader. It does have an air seat and a heated seat, which I'm probably getting ready to try out. And all sounds very very spoiled to me, but that's just the way this one came configured, and it's pretty cool. Do have a standard Jensen heavy duty radio, and so far I've run it about an hour, and I really like it. It's a great machine so far. So it'll have an easy life around here, but it'll help me out tremendously not having to use that 5075 to do small stuff. So that's it for today. I'm gonna hop out and go get my farm work done and get back into where it's warm and dry.